You died again?
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Juan Miguel Martinez, 8521. How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? Apparently, okay, that works now. Thank you. Fucking works. Connection failed. What? You must be joking, my friend. Brother. Brother, can you connect? Man, I hate this shit. Hate when you set everything up and something just decides not to connect, which is crazy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the TikTok, but okay, now it's connected. Fine, fantastical.
FT says hi.
Yo, Fit, how you doing, man? How are you doing? It's been a while. How many days has it been? 4 days? Has it been 4 days?
FT says fine, and how are you, bro?
Well, I'm okay. I'm alright. Um, how's your how's the last 4 days been for you?
FT says guess what rank am I in MP?
Grandmaster 3. My guess is Grandmaster 3. Anything lower than that, terrible, terrible from you, terrible. Anything lower than that is terrible. That's what I'm saying. All right, I think we got everything set up. Yeah, so for the past 4 days,
FT says sometimes boring, sometimes not boring, but missed watching your live stream.
man, sorry, man, I had to deal with something that was going on in my life, personal. So I had to take a few days off, but I decided to come back today and just have some games
FT
to
says
start.
I am in Grandmaster 4.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that. Grandmaster 4 is good. But yeah, I'm back now. So But I had a crazy day yesterday. 1 second. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna tell you guys what happened yesterday. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Um, so I had a crazy day yesterday. I had a cops called on me yesterday, which was crazy. 1 second. Yeah, so I did have the cops called on me yesterday because of a stupid ass housemate of mine. Yo, Elantra N 2022. Damn, I'm sure that's the make and model of his car. Yeah, so I had a cops called on me yesterday. My housemate, he just left anyways. He just moved out of the apartment. But so basically, what happened was so I live in a shared apartment. You know, you rent an apartment and then you invite people over to come stay with you so that you can pay less on the rent and all. So, anyways, yeah. So I had friends who live with me, but they all left, and they brought people in to come replace them. And this one guy, like day one, he was good. He was nice. He was all rosy. He was sweet. He was, everything you want in a housemate, I guess. Um, but apparently, what happened was, when my friends left, three of them left. Um, this one guy came, so just me and the guy, and then one other person in the apartment. So basically, you gotta keep the apartment clean, right? Clean your apartment, you clean whatever you do and stuff like that. So I was basically, letting them know that look, we gotta clean up, right? And this guy was always being pushy about the cleanup and all. So that was where the tension actually started. He called me a pussy or whatever. He called me whatever. I don't know. That was then. That was like months ago. So, but yesterday, I guess because he's moving out, he wanted to like do something to me, hurt me or whatever. So normally once it's 10 p.m., we gotta lock the door with a keypad. Everyone has a code to open the door. So I locked the door. I knew he went out, but it was already past 10 o'clock. It was sometime around almost half past 10, thereabout. So I closed the door with a keypad. I knew he went out, but it's a rule on the apartment. 10 o'clock, I lock the door with a keypad. I lock the door with a keypad. He comes in because he knows I was the one who locked the door with a keypad. He comes in and he starts banging on the door so hard, banging, kicking, and everything crazy. And I was like, "What the fuck is going on? Why are you banging the door like that?" So I got up from my room and I went to open the door for him. And he chased me down, and I didn't even know he was chasing me down until I tried closing my doors. I had my earpods on my ears, and they mutes out every other word, every other sounds outside, rather. So basically, he chased me down, kicked on my door. I'm like, bro, don't kick on my door, man. Why you all aggressive? And then he started saying, oh, why did I lock the door? I just didn't answer him. I tried closing my door again, and then he kicked on the yo T, thanks for the likes, man. And then he kicked on the door again. And then I told him, if you kick on my door again, you're not gonna like what's gonna happen to you. And this idiot kicked on the door the third time. Well, let's just see what happened to him. He didn't like it, and then he called the cops on me yesterday, which was crazy. He was clapping when he called after he called the cops. He was so happy. He was clapping. He was, all jolly and all. Oh, the cops are gonna come take you away. Cops are gonna come take you away. I was just like, okay, no problem. Let the cops come. I was ready to go to prison if that was if that was gonna happen, but or jail rather. So yeah, the cops came, and yeah, we had a conversation. Basically, I just told the cops what I told you guys, but I didn't tell the cops about the initial tension from the cleanliness and everything. But yeah, the cops were like, "Oh, that's not bad," because he was the one being aggressive, right? He came pushing towards me, kicking my door here and there, and the cops are basically like, "Yeah, he was the aggressor." So, like, I was just defending my space, and then he was saying, "Oh, um, what did he say?" Because he said something before he started threatening me in front of the cops. He said something about me being calm because I know I'm in the wrong. And I was like, I was in my room, but I was just going to hear what they were saying because he was loud. They were outside. Hello, gamer dad, because they were outside. And the cops was just telling him, if you had just gone into the room when you opened the door for you, hadn't pushed him, yeah, kicked his door or anything, he wouldn't have, messed you up. You know, yeah, but the cops took my information, took my name, phone number, and you know, what else? But then he started crying in front of the cops. But he was like, "Oh, what if something happens to me? What if when the cops leave, then he comes and beats me up?" And the cop was like, "Well, if that happens and I report it, he's gonna get arrested." Man, he started crying. He was busting tears and everything. I was just laughing. I was laughing my ass out, man. But yeah, that was basically what happened yesterday, and yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, today he moved out, which was good because I had to call the landlord and let the landlord know what happened. And the landlord basically said, you know, if such a thing happens again, that he is gonna have to leave because 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. closing the door is a security purpose, and that's what the cops actually said at 10 p.m. You gotta lock the door for security, man. So, but yeah, it was a crazy day yesterday. I was ready to go to jail, you know, but yeah, thankfully we didn't go to jail, which was good. Sometimes you gotta. That's the reason why I don't like living alone. You see, I don't like. Sorry. That's the reason why I like living alone. Rather, I don't like living with people, to be honest. But at this point in time, I don't have a choice. I gotta live with.
FT says LM Grand that's you're alright.
Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, no, I messed him up real bad. I messed him up. Yeah, he was bleeding. I messed him up real bad. I messed him up. And he was talking about how he's gonna get the camera evidence from the house opposite to see that he wasn't being aggressive. But like, I don't care about camera evidence. Even if I go to jail, I've messed you up, bro. I literally messed you up, and now you live in their house, so I'm happy. Yeah, he just moved out. When I started the stream, he just moved out, which is good. I'm happy he moved out. Yeah, he's a real piece of shit. Even I was telling my friend that the guy he brought in, yeah, the guy he brought in is a crazy fella. Oh yeah, that's good. Anyways, a whole lot of rambling, man. A whole lot of rambling. Let's get into some games today. I haven't played a game in a long time, so. But yeah, during the time I was away, I had to fix up the commands, fix up everything. I think I got them fixed up, except the regular problem that I've been having which is commands. The response are double. So, but yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, play around with the commands. They are there for you to have fun, interact with one another. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm sorry, watching on TikTok, and you want to know what my YouTube or Twitch is, on the right of the screen, you would see my social tags. That's where they are. You can go there, drop a like, drop a follow, drop a sub, and I appreciate you all. Anyways, let's go mess up some motherfuckers in Isolated. Great. It's been a while I play with Grey Kitty. Yeah, let's go mess up some motherfuckers in Isolated. EBT. Why are you using the same class as me? One of the squads, just because. Yeah, I was also thinking of doing a TTS for chat messages on YouTube and Twitch as well. I have a what's it called? I have something saved on that. I don't really know because sometimes this chat people on the on live streams I was like posting nonsense, so we'll see about that. But yeah, let's try to get some games recorded in and see if we're gonna be good. Yo, Elvis, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Yo, I'm misdirection. Yo, Elvis, you gotta stick with me, man. You gotta run around like a headless chicken.
Elvis BT says yo Lito.
Yo, what's up, man? I see you Grandmaster too, so I'm still in Master 2. I haven't played this game in a long time, so. Yeah, how you guys enjoying the Rebirth Island? You guys having fun with Rebirth Island? I feel like that map is a very fun map. Maybe I'll play some games in Rebirth Island after. But that map is a fun map. There's no classes, which is fantastical.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
No classes is fantastical, which is shallow. Alright, so remember after 5 deaths, you guys gotta give me a challenge. We got the counter going on. I added sound effects to the counter, so
Fire sale will start in 1 minute.
yeah, you guys have fun with that. It's just one individual? Just have one individual? You better fuck away. Ooh, so not just one individual there.
Engaging the enemies. Enemy changing down. Mag. Enemy eliminated.
We're a fucking chopper, my friend.
Time for a fire sale.
Was that the guy? I don't think that was the guy who landed, because the one who landed on the. He landed on the top, though. I'm guessing he was the one who threw
Get the
that
dog
grenade
tags and
away.
help them return to the battle.
Bro had the SMRS ready.
Changing mag, cover me. Enemy vehicle is nearly done for. Reloading. Cover me. Reloading. Reloading.
Yo,
Cover
what
me.
the frick?
Changing mag, cover me.
I can't even kill a fucking box, man. Alright, who's left? Who's left to taste the rots?
The safe zone is collapsing.
I think that's everyone, unless someone is hiding and on the top here. Shouldn't there be like an AK-117 for me to use?
Location exposed.
Jackal is crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
Engaging the enemy.
Crucio. You came back for revenge, but you got killed, my friend. He came back for revenge, but he got his ass taken away from him.
FT says you are looking for your favorite gun.
Yeah, no, I have a favorite gun already. This one, my favorite gun. I'm looking for my baby. My baby is the
The airdrop is coming.
117. I guess we don't see the 117, so we're just gonna. Yo, this is what I said about EBT. EBT, you gotta stay with. I don't like the way he plays sometimes. Like, he just be going to doing his own thing, man. Like, bro, I don't really get what he's doing, to be honest. He could be doing his own thing, man. Like,
Your teammate has been killed. Get the
I
dog
literally
tag.
said before the game started, stick with me, man. You're doing your own thing. I don't like that. Bro, how are those not shots, bro?
FT says Lito, I have started using the BP-50. That gun is toxic.
Yeah, that gun is in MP. Even in BR, the gun is good. The gun is great in Battle Royale. Now he's gonna want me to rescue him, bro. That's what I say about staying with the team, man. Stay with the fucking team.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Because people just don't listen. I literally said it when it came on the live that, look, bro, you gotta stay with me, man. You're doing your own thing, it's not gonna work. Alright, let's go grab a hoverbike and see if we can
There might be some good supplies this way.
see if we can rescue his ass. Alright, I'm gonna ignore that fight
The
just
airdrop
because
is coming.
I want to go get EBT. Stop that. Stop that.
Incoming RPG.
Stop that, my friend. Like, I literally told him to stay with me, and this was the very first game and the very first bullshit.
Never mind.
Get the dog tags.
Guessing that's a team. Maybe that's a bot.
Dog tags have been scanned successfully. Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revive flight arrives.
Engaging the enemy. Enemy down.
Imagine dying to someone like this, bro. Imagine dying to someone like that. A heli on me? Oh my god.
The airdrop is coming.
Warning, EMP drone has been deployed. Airdrop has been
Brother.
delivered.
What are you, motherfucker? There's a sniper somewhere. Yo, you see EBT is going again? Where is the sniper? Alright, let's just say we didn't see the sniper.
Time for a fire sale.
FT says he is going for revenge.
I already killed who killed him, I guess. Should it be a... He gotta stick with me. I don't know what he's doing. He gotta stay with me, that's all I actually.
The airdrop is coming.
If I say go, we go. Now what is this stopping for now? What a timer say? What is she talking about?
The safe zone is collapsing.
Why isn't he killing him on he's on the vehicle? I see someone.
Enemy down. Enemy eliminated.
Your teammate is
Oh my god, EB fucking T,
Help them return to the
man.
battle.
EB fucking T.
The airdrop is coming.
Get the dog tags. Airdrop has been delivered. Dog tags have been scanned successfully. Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revive flight arrives.
Oh man, EB fucking T, man. Yo, EBT, what the hell is going on with you, man? I literally said stick with me, but you just doing your own thing, man. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. They were just waiting for me.
Airdrop has been delivered. Your teammate has scanned your dog tag. Wait for the revive.
My box is gone, right? Oh no, not, I don't know. Right. Let's hope they're not there. Yeah, of course they're there. Of course.
Yo, getting ready for upgrade. Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle. The safe zone is collapsing.
The airdrop is coming.
FT says their traps where you are going. Be careful.
Yeah, I know.
Enemy down.
Teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
Can I get that kill? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh,
Down
I'm
to the
gonna
last
fucking
5
die.
teams.
What's the time say? I have no idea what she's talking about. Guys, give me a second. All right. Man, if
You are the
only
jump
my
leader.
teammate
Good luck.
has been a good teammate. Oh, I gotta add to the debt. My fault. I gotta add to that. Well, let me add to the debt, and you guys can see the sound effects that I made.
You died again?
Yeah, I died again. What do you think about it?
Oh my gosh, I have something really good going. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna give it to baby. They drove up so fast. He's in almost like 2 days. He's like 2 days. This is the first day.
Welcome to Battle Royale. The match is about to start.
Alright, let's go.
FT says, did you see the game Narco is playing today?
For the mission,
Yeah, Battlefield 6. Yeah, I used to play that game, but I played the game for like what 3 weeks when it came out, and I stopped playing.
No, the last thing he's been bad good.
FT says why?
I don't really like it.
Just cute.
Oh, teammates, stop.
First blood.
Guys, give me a second. Oh, enemies were on this other side. Gotta figure out where the enemies are, dead or alive.
The safe zone is collapsing. Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle. teammate has been killed. Get the dog tag and help them return to the battle.
The airdrop is coming. Enemy down. Enemy
la madre.
eliminated.
Dog tags have been scanned successfully. Your teammate will return to the
Fire
battle when
sale
the next
starting
revive
1
flight
minute.
arrives. Dog tags have been scanned successfully. Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revive flight arrives.
Él es mi
Your teammate has
amigo.
been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
Those guys are crazy. They're crazy. That's all I can say.
You died again?
FT says create a loadout of the BP-50 and use it in one match.
I have a loadout for the BP-50. I can use that. I can use that in this game.
Voy a reposar mientras que te vas. Hay que hablarle a los niños a las 4, a las 4. Y la gaseosa no la pusiste en fría ni nada.
Oh my god. That last game was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
Ahora viene hermano, melo, melo. La mera pirru. La mera pirru.
Where are we going? 7.
First blood.
Wait, what vest do I have?
Trap deployed.